What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today a quick video on looking at Zephyr and the Bitmain X5 and why the Bitmain X5 may never see Zeph support. Now, a lot of people do want this machine to mine Zeph, as Zeph has been outperforming early XMR, and it is one of the most hyped up coins leading into the next bull market to be getting some decent profitability. So let's take a look at what's going on with Zeph and the X5. All right, so quick background of the X5 here is that it was a Monero miner. It was originally labeled as a multi-cryptocurrency miner, CPU type of miner there, and then when it released, it could only mine Monero. Now it turns out it can also mine quantum resistant ledger, or QRL. There's also a new coin that just released that it can mine as well, which is very interesting, and which leads me into this right here. So this was posted, this was DM'd to me as well as posted in the Zeph Discord, but here we can see I have a theory why Bitmain's X5 can't mine Zeph, and it crashes on it. So it used to crash on it all the time. Ever since their last fork, though, when they added in the stablecoin with the Haven fork, it doesn't crash. It just gets rejected shares at this point. But let's continue on. So I've been looking into the mining blobs that the pool sends to XM rig, and they are 196 bytes in size. Monero mining blobs are 76 bytes only. If X5's internal buffer for the blob can't fit 196 bytes, the X5 can't mine it. What's worse is if they made an ASIC circuit for the Blake2B initial hash of RandomX, it must be different for blobs greater than 128 bytes, and it can't be fixed with a simple firmware update, which means it's hardware level, not firmware level, but it's all speculation at this point. So what does that mean? Initially, it's saying it's pretty much screwed. Oh, nice. Hey, guys, come here. Check this out. I'm getting some miners from Miner Bros. I bet you didn't know this. With Miner Bros, what you see is what you get. The cost of the item is shipping cost to your door, including import fees. That means no hidden fees later on, unlike the other guys, which nail you at the checkout. So what are you waiting for? Get your ASICs today. Link is in the description, and code RABID will grant $50 off every individual item. So initially, we all thought, or at least I thought, and I had one of the XM rig devs test. I mined the X5 to nice hash. They took a look at it. They couldn't figure it out. I mined to the XM rig devs dev pool. He kind of looked at it, and it was giving a blob error. So they were thinking it was due to the block height of this coin, and it's sitting over 2 million blocks. QVR or QRL there is sitting over 2 million blocks. So we all thought it's due to a block height, and eventually Zeph will then just be able to mine it eventually. But now it's not looking like that's the case. So right here is a pretty brand new RandomX Monero fork, and it's sitting at a block height of only 1,762. And as we can see from this screenshot, is the Bitmain X5 is mining it with no issues. I can even scroll down, look at my rigs, and we can see it's being detected at the pool as well. So this is not a block height issue with that blob. It's definitely looking like what was mentioned earlier, something to do with that byte size. Now, I have no idea what that means, so if anyone knows, please let me know down in the comment section what all that means. But right now, it's looking like on the hardware side, this X5 may never mine Zeph. So this is highly speculative, and again, I don't really know what all this stuff means. So we have two case scenarios here. One, this is hardware level. It'll never be able to mine Zeph, so don't even count on it. Or two, maybe there is some type of firmware and the hardware can support everything needed here, but it's still locked on a firmware level from Bitmain, and that may release sometime in the future. Now, I know a lot of you guys with E9 Pros, you're shaking your head. Bitmain makes so many promises about firmware updates, and they never release it. The E9 Pros have been waiting for over a year for ZIL mining. It still hasn't happened. So, guys, thank you for checking out this video. Just a quick one. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think is going on with this miner and Zeph, and will it ever get the ability to mine it, or will Bitmain just have to release and make a new miner for all this, which a lot of people will buy up, because Zeph, I think, is going to turn into a very popular coin in that next bull run. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.